Hiya folks, this is a variation on Dave Canterbury's Wishbone trap. I'll just set it off and then I'll take you through it. So let's just get our animal there. Whoops. We'll pretend this is the animal, and just to make sure it gets set properly. Hang on. Nope. No. There's a stick. I'll just use this. Lovely. Okay, same setup on the ground there. This is a hook obviously, but it doesn't need to be. But just same principle with the loop on the stick in the ground. This is the Wishbone, or just the bait stick, and the normal trigger stick just like his. So the two loops here, well what I've done is I've taken a tip from Grazie the game he's called, he's Romanian I believe, and I've attached the loop, or the snare loop, to just above the main stem which leads to the stick, to the sapling. And this means that the snare runs without any interference, and that's really very useful, and Grazie does it on most of his traps, and I like to do that myself. So there's another difference here, and I'll show you in a minute. I'll just set it up. Now this is the main difference. I haven't actually put a wishbone in. It's not an even fork. It's just a normal fork with a notch basically. Oh sorry, not a notch, just a stem there. And I've set it in front of the trap, and as you can see, and by doing so, this means you can surround the back with a debris to guide the animal in, and I think it's just a slightly easier triggering mechanism. It can also be done in the promontory style, so you'd place a stone or half a cob nut or a shell or whatever you've got under there. So there's the attachment for the snare loop. Let's just set that up again and we can have a look. Okay, so imagine your debris is back here for guidance. There's your bait stick, or your bait nub, or whatever you want to call it. Let's just pretend let's just pretend that little bit of cob there is your bait. Now that's not going to work, obviously it's not firm. But yeah, your debris is back here and around. Animal comes in from this side. Let's just set up the animal there. Animal comes in from this side, and just step back a bit, last time it nearly got me, and we'll trigger. Easy peasy. Thanks Dave.